Last year I painted this. Not for any particular reason, but I'm still quite proud of it. But one day I had a thought. Painting is a hobby of mine where I get to create basically whatever I want. But I have another hobby that lets me do that. A certain blocky game. So I thought to myself, what if I tried to recreate my painting as a Minecraft build? I think you can guess what we're doing next. This is where I've chosen to build. Before I can actually do any building though, I need to get rid of these islands. They just don't exist in the painting. So, gonna get rid of them if I want to build it. So now I'm just trying to block out the shape sort of. So I want it to look like how the painting actually does. Because, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this. If it didn't, it'd be kind of useless. But just get the shape there. Don't need any sort of super details. Just all there with one block, really. Get the right shape in. I've said shape way too many times. I'll let you enjoy it. It looks okay. I mean, I've got the shapes. That's what I was sort of aiming for at this stage. The one problem, though, that I think you might be able to see, it's all made of diorite. Ugh, horrible, horrible. Nah, joking. I love diorite. It's a brilliant block, but it doesn't exactly look that good when everything is diorite. So next step is to change out some of the blocks. So I've got the shape. Now I need to get the textures and the colours in, just making everything feel a little bit more polished. The other thing is stuff going on with shading. It's a lot darker at the top than at the bottom, which kind of changes how I wish it would look, but oh well, I've got to deal with that. Oh, and as for the glass, I think I might try and change that out, because I'm not particularly happy with how it looks, especially next to the diorite walls where they have, like, where they're not as bright as it just doesn't look right to me. So I'm gonna change some things up and see how it looks then. So yeah, next step, I don't know what you call it, colours. Okay, so to start off with, I replaced all those white glass panes with pale oak fences. I'm so happy these were added to the game. It looks so much better. And then I'm sort of adding a bit of a gradient, some artificial shadows here. So you've got the calcite, sort of like a lighter part, but then because it's got more of a texture and darker texture, I've used that as sort of a bridging gap between the calcite and like the white wool and white powder, and between the white concrete powder and the calcite, I've used what's it called, the pale oak, stripped pale oak. It looks so good. I'm so happy it was added to the game. Honestly, brilliant addition. But you can kind of see where it's got the walls to like change the shape of it. I've used endstone and sandstone. I know it's got a different hue, but it looks good because like the brightness levels of it. I'm happy with how it's turning out. I think it's done pretty good. I've also replaced the windows with like red glass because the yellow just fit in too much with the endstone and such, so I had to swap that out. Oh, and final detail, gotta have those seagulls there, you know? Pull the whole thing together. I think this is the best angle to view it at. It's the true angle. It's the angle that was made to be looked at. And I must say, I'm really happy with this. I think I've done a good job. You know, it isn't perfect, but it's been a really good opportunity for me to like try out artificial like shading and shadowing on builds, and I think that this is something that I definitely need to do more in the future. It's really fun, and it gives you an opportunity to use more things that you wouldn't necessarily use, but still really fun to use. I think the birds are pretty funny as well. You know, just there. I mean, the handrails. Yeah, the handrails. They aren't necessarily the most helpful, but yeah, it's water underneath that. Bit of water. Well, yeah, a bit of water could kill people. I mean, the Titanic happened, so yeah, definitely can't say it can't hurt you. But you know, it stops the fall at least. I'm really happy with this. You know, I mean, I wish it was like a survival build, but I only really like survival when it's on servers. Sadly, I'm not part. Oh, sadly, I'm not part of anywhere. It's like vanilla and stuff. So, oh well. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. So thank you very much for watching. I've got more videos on the way that will be higher quality than this, but I thought it was a good idea and I wanted to try it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Can I get in the door? Can I get in the door? Can I get in? No, I can't get in the door. Okay, bye.